Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Bueller, 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 Bueller.
Hello, happy SaturGAY, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for hanging in there while I went and made some tea. Welcome in, Void. Thank you for claiming your attendance. Hey, Gundam, I'm glad you're doing well today. Oh, Cypher, so nice to see you. Let's see, what kind of tea? So I just made a little bit of Earl Grey. What I really wanted to make is some loose leaf, and I didn't have the time for that. But there's this company that I really like that I'm going to put a link to right here. And they go to some of the tabletop gaming conventions I go to, and they have some really cool tea there. Uh, so we got that. Hey, Ninja, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Benji, yay! You can save your streak. Let's go, buddy. Welcome in, Dave. How you doing, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. Your Twitch is acting weird. Oh, what kind of new phone you get, Benji? Villian, how you doing, buddy? Max, hey, son. How's it going? Did you get home okay? Are you excited to be on break? Hanging out with your doggo? Oh, I'm so happy for you, man. Doing some country escaping. What up, Shiny? How you doing? Ooh, a Frogman Festival? Very cool. That sounds fun. Let's see, Void Cookie Joke. Oh, I love these. Let's see, what do you call a pile of cookies? A bachelor's party? Ah, that's so good. Anyway, Mr. The Void is getting the hot out. You're so cool. Later, guys. Bye, Alien. Have fun. Thank you for your 7 stream streak. Let's go. Yawns, yeah, I know, it's early. Although it's not, but it feels it. You doing pretty good? I'm doing great. The tea is awesome. So I can tell you, I can pull it up on screen actually. I thought we'd go back to my youth with some of this music. Oh, we got Spawn coming, yo. I'll pull up the tea website after Spawn. So brace your quick ball. Spawn's coming in about 20, 15 seconds or so. Let's see what we get. Oh, maybe it'll be Frog. I hope it's a frog. I hope it's a frog. The time change? Hey, Dad. Max, how are you doing, son? Are you winning? Up before you go, go. Oh, we got a pillow swine in chat, everybody. Frozen balls, Geo balls, or Heal balls. I suggested. It's a nice ground type Pokemon. Tier B, Gen 2. Check to see if you needed everybody talking chat to get your Poke Dollars. Easter event will be coming up. You want those Poke Dollars for your Easter event. No, you should not have showed me this. I see a supernatural inspired tea. Ah! Oh, level ball coming up, Max. Nice, nice. Wait, did the time change already happen? I thought it was like tomorrow morning. My wallet is slipping away. Is it bad that in my head my wallet slipping away was sung to the tune of "The Clock Ticks Life Away" by oh Beans. I can't think of the group. Yeah, it's not coming to me. Oh, a premiere ball from Dave. Oh, it's 2 a.m. this morning? Oh my god, Shiny. No wonder why I feel weird. Lincoln Park, thank you, Dave. That's it. It starts with one thing. Let's go. Be last call for this pillow swine. Let's see what we got. Timer balls now, yo. Let me that high. Not me, but the singer. Yeah, yeah. Congrats to Shiny and myself on the catches. Yo, everyone, I'm so sorry that you didn't catch. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. PCG, rude, yo. So rude. It is absolutely lovely to have all you here. Yeah, I this morning I woke up and my phone said it was 6. I'm like, I'm so tired. I feel dead to the world. How can I only have 5 hours? And then I rolled over and fell asleep and didn't get up until after 10. I think my wife was not impressed with that. I don't blame her. That was a pretty awful thing to do. Oh, Shiny, my friend, you're gonna be getting there. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it so much because I've been taking a peek in there and seeing all the cool stuff from you and everyone else. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about that. Before you go. Yeah, let's go take a peek. And why is this not showing what I wanted to show? I set it up. We'll just fix it. There we go. Ta-da! So this is the company Tea and Absinthe. They make all sorts of tea, inspired by different things. But I want to show you some that, uh, yeah, this is what the booth looks like. It's awesome. So they have all this stuff out, and then they have little samplers of their tea so you can smell what it is. And they're fantastic because they list all the ingredients, they list what potential allergens are and everything. So they really cover the gamut. Um, I want to, yeah, I guess we go to the shop. So I want to point out some of the teas that we've gotten that are good. Okay, so my wife got this, the Dragon's Gold, and she loves it. So she's had this and loves it right here. It's caffeine free because it's herbal, right? So it has apple, ginger, turmeric, fennel, um, mango flakes, Greek mountain tea, marigold blossoms. So like, and this is what it looks like. And it's awesome. She really likes it, and so you can pick your sizing. So you can get a little sampler for 250 all the way up to an extra large, which is a whole pound of it. It's not cheap, but it's worth it. You can get it in a recycle bag or in tin. So she's gotten that. Let me point out a couple others that we've had. Oh, this one right here, Ohana. So this is inspired obviously by Lilo and Stitch. And I love a nice black tea. I love all teas, but I love a nice black tea. So this is Ceylon tea, right? There's candied mango in it. You can see in some of there. There's sunflower and mallow blossoms and rose blossoms in there. Some passion fruit in there. And it is fantastic. It's floral. It's has a nice bouquet to it, and it tastes really good. Yeah, with hints of mango. I gotta say the mango and passion fruit do not overtake it. There's just enough for you to get that taste without it being too much. But like I love here, it tells you what the caffeine levels are, again, what kind of flavor profile it is. And then there was one other one that my wife and I both really liked, and so we got a buttload of it. Um, let's see. Yeah, they got the Loki one here. Of course, TARDIS, Sundu. Where is it? Okay, so maybe it's under a different, or they don't have it anymore, or I went past it. So it's, let me look again, just in case. And it's like, I want to see if I can find it here to show you. Oh, it's this one right here, Elixir of Wisdom. And again, this is awesome. So it has lychee pieces, it has mallow blossoms, it's a black tea, but it all goes really well together. And it honestly kind of reminds me a little bit of Earl Grey. But you can see here, it has a little bit more caffeine in it than some of the others. And as I say, you get a little bit of fruity, a little bit of floral. I don't get the sharp so much, but uh, it's really nice. It's a nice tea. So we bought a big bag of that. But anyway, that's enough about tea. Y'all didn't come here to see me talk about tea, did you? Oh, we got a message from the void, yo. It is a thoughtful observation that despite our differences, our shared humanity often provides solace during challenging times. Recognizing these commonalities can indeed help us navigate the valleys of life. These shared experiences foster empathy and understanding between individuals. Embracing our similarities can lead to stronger connections and a more supportive community. Ultimately, our shared human experience is a source of strength and unity. Boyd, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Okay, everybody. So, this is the last weekend for this month's PCG missions. This week's. My God, it's not a month of missions, weeks. So, I hope you all are doing well on those. I'm going to be doing a Wonder Trade. Does anyone need anything? From Frank, I prefer Celestial Seasonings. Oh, yeah. Celestial Seasonings is amazing. All herbal. They used to do K cups, but they stopped early on because they didn't like all the plastic waste. Yeah, no, they are fantastic. And they're like a really nice mass-produced kind of tea. Um, so obviously a little bit different in that a little less artisanal, but still really good. So like if you're going out and you're in a supermarket or somewhere, or order from the website too, of course, but um, they're great because you can find them anywhere. They have really good ecological practices. They're amazing to their employees. They care about the environment and the good in the world. They're really like a safe company to buy from. And not every company is like that, as we all know, right? But they're a safe one. They absolutely are a safe one. There was a YouTube video, I think, once that I saw about their mint tea room and how many precautions they take to make sure that the mint scent doesn't go and get into any of the other teas. And someone I used to work with uh, had gone on a tour of it, and it was pretty cool. I know them saying how much they really liked it. Okay. So, does anyone need anything special? Oh, you took a tour too. Oh, I like that. Was it as good uh, as one would hope? Let's see. Does anyone need anything for Wonder Trade? There is a weekly mission here. If you haven't already done it yet, you want to do 6 Wonder Trades of Fire type Pokemon, you get a Charmander. And also, if you do 6 Wonder Trades period, you'll get a Trico. Anyone need anything for a Wonder Trade? If I can do it, I will. I used to get their sleepy time tea until I learned that I have an allergy to chamomile, so I cannot do chamomile tea, which is a shame. But my wife likes theirs a lot for that too. Well, if anyone doesn't have anything, I need to trade B tiers because I need to get an Absol. I'm also trying to get some A tiers, but I can evolve into those. I can't evolve into the Absol. This will be tier, right? Pidgeotto, yeah. Okay, last call in case anyone needs anything from Wonder Trade. Otherwise, I'm going to trade my B tier here. Once, twice? Nope. Okay. Let's go. Wonder Trade the Pidgeotto. And I got him a boss too. Yeah, we'll trade you. Trade B. Thriller? Why would I want to skip Thriller? Hey Hannah, how you doing? Welcome in.
Bueller, Bueller,
Thriller's a classic.
Bueller.
Is there something about the song Thriller that's not good? Oh, oh, thank you. So I have it separated out, so that it doesn't go in the VOD. So it should be okay. Um, but we can go on to something else. Yeah. With that. Yeah, creature finally helped me with that. But yeah, no, let's go to something else. Just out of safety. Thank you for that. My mind instantly went to, oh no, oh, was Thriller like co-opted by the orange one or something? And I got really worried. I'm just gonna mute while I have some tea. Okay. Um, so do we want to finish the hospital wing right now? Do we want to wait until after spawn? Or do we want to do more of sorting and putting away of the CMF minifigs? What do people think? Any preferences? I think we can get to all of it. Uh, any preferences on what we do next, though? Yeah, I mean, he's done so much. Look what he did with Pokemon twice with the Pokemon theme song, and then more recently with Pokopia. I thought Lego, not Lego. I thought Nintendo did a really classy response to that. Bridge to Quick Balls. We have spawning coming in about 27 seconds. Get my Quick Balls ready just in case. Brace your
Grab your
balls or
balls.
someone else's. I don't care as long as there's consent. 779 times. My goodness, that's a lot of spawns. Okay, what do we get? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay, we get an Unpheasant. Okay, it's a Gen 5 Tier B normal flying type. Basic Ball and Mock Balls are suggested. I think the shiny on this is supposed to be pretty good too. I think it is supposed to be pretty good. Let's see, Unpheasant. Oh yeah, it changes to purple instead of red. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so no, wrong way. So right here, no, aha, right here helps if I get my spatial awareness correct. No, I go. Why? No, I want. So I go. Yeah, right here. Aha! Eventually. Its head right here turns purple. It is so weird trying to be like, there's nothing here, but I want it to show on the screen. One of these days I'll get used to it. Uh, After spawn, we'll switch to some Lego. Pokemon Ragged on idea with the wind and waves. No, I didn't. Last call for the Unpheasant. I know people are excited about it though, and I think it's a Switch 2 exclusive, right? And congrats to myself on catching. Let's head on over to our Lego building scene and get this going over here. Okay, everybody, let's do that. Oh, I didn't get it up on the iPad. I thought I did. That's silly me. Okay, so do you know what? Let's just do some building, and then we can finish sorting the minifigs after, right? I think that seems like a good plan because we are so close to getting done with this hospital wing. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Hannah. Now you see here, we get bags 7 and 8, 2 bags left, and that'll do the Ravenclaw common room, and then we will be done with this set. Truth be told, we probably could have finished it last night if I pushed through, but we planned to do it today, and actually we ended shortly after we did, so we wouldn't have been able to finish it. Also, they tore into IGN. Oh, interesting. Yeah, IGN's a big one too. That is a big one. I'm curious if it says who the Ravenclaw student is. Penelope Clearwater. Okay, so we're doing a minifig. Penelope Clearwater. Anyone remember her from the movies? Was she named in the books or anything? Or did they just kind of pull her out of thin air? But she has a teacup. Could she be? Did she have a point in? Hey Gigi, how you doing? Did she have anything to do with like the divination stuff? They made a reference to IGN giving them a 7.5 of the Gen 3 remakes. Oh, really? Funny. Oh, 3DS. Yeah, yeah. If you have a link and you want to share it, go right ahead, whether it's here or in Discord. But no pressure, Shiny, at all. So this is the face from Penelope Clearwater. It's hard to see on camera, but they did do a little like light pink lip gloss, lipstick kind of thing going on. Standard Ravenclaw body, right? Back printing, and then like a smiley face. And I think they use this here for Luna. I think. And then this mug. This I'm presuming she had something to do with divination. Like maybe she said something in divination class, or I don't know, something along those lines. I probably am wrong, but I don't know off the top of my head, but that's my guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And I know you all can hear it in my voice, but I am a little stuffed up. I'm not quite sure why. Kind of started happening last night, but I apologize for that. Wait, that's uh, I started to do it wrong. Hi. It's the last big piece that we have of that sort. Let's find a little bit better layout for these things. Shani, how have things been for you lately? I hope things have been going well. Um, and Benji, you haven't said anything in a while, so I don't know if your Twitch is acting up still or if you got busy. Whatever it is, it's all good. But just want to let you know I am here if I can be of any help to you in whatever capacity I can. For those who weren't here last night, I can. Oh, Penelope was referenced by name only in book 7. Okay, in movie part 7-1, when they go get caught by the Snatchers. Oh, so she's in that group. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Thank you for that, Shiny. If my eldest was down here, I could have asked her, and she would have been like, "Well, yes, in this scene, blah 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 blah." I mean, she hasn't seen all the movies, but she has read all the books, and she would be like, "Yeah, this is what it is." Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. She's not caught, but she's referenced by name. I got you. I got you. My apologies. Oh, sweet Jesus! Speak of the devil. Uh, uh, you are lovely, everyone. My eldest. Yeah, you're on camera right here. I was just talking about you. I love you, sweetheart. Hi, Periwinkle and Chalky. We're building the hospital wing for Hogwarts. So I have a question for you. Do you know who Penelope Clearwater is? No, okay. I thought you would. So Shiny here says that in book 7, when Harry, when all the people there, not Harry, when all the people there and getting caught by the Snatchers. Remember when the Snatchers are coming? So her name is mentioned, but she's not caught, but her name is mentioned. So see how she has this little teacup? I thought maybe she was in divination class. Oh, this is medicine here? You're just making that up. You admit it though. Oh my goodness, I love you. Yes, sweetheart. I have no idea. That's socks, right? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, and that's Harry. And look, that's just I can't touch it because of the spider, but that's right there. But that's the spider from Ron. When no, it's a spider from Ron. Remember when they do with the boggart, and it has the roller skates. But look at those fangs on it. It's freaky. It scared the bejesus out of me. Well, your friend, you laugh, but when I was building it on stream a few times ago, it freaked me. No, it freaks me out, and I had to use these to move it. Any of you who are here remember me freaking out about it? It's look at the fangs. Ugh, ugh. The fangs are freaky. Oh goodness. Wait, did Mummy and Sarah already leave? Oh, biscuits. I was gonna go up and say goodbye. I'm sorry. Did you break their legs? No, because it'll get lost. I'll step on it. You can put it back where it was. No, because it doesn't go in Lego City. Look out. Hey, put it back where you found it. But there's bunnies in there. Don't you, don't you bunnies? That's a spider. Hi, Chucky. You should go up with her and she'll read you a story. Oh, Periwinkle, you don't want to? I bet you can get some chocolate. Yeah, that is your baby. You could go get some chocolate up there. Oh, okay. Uh, thank you everyone for that. Kids. The youngest has a birthday party um, to go to at a spa. I was meant to go up and say goodbye before she left, but my wife took her to that, and so the eldest decided to come down and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" But yeah, I sent her up. I was like, "Why don't you go up and go do something?" But I want to help. Well, I'm not ready for you to help. She and I actually going to do a co-stream. I will be building this, and then she's going to be building. I don't know what she got. She got some Harry Potter set, one of the classrooms or something. Like, no, I'm doing this. Daddy's working. She's funny. She really did freak me out though when she touched me. I thought it was a spider. I legit freaked out about that. How's it been in all of Andrews lately? Ooh, Super Freak. That's another classic. Busy. Well, it must be coming up on school vacation time soon too, right? I imagine that would also make it pretty busy. And I heard that are they the one they're going to be adding a Pokemon world, right? I think I heard something along those lines. Although I admit I could be wrong, but I thought I heard something like that. Haven't recently gone in. Oh wow. Girl's alright. I did this one more straight. Do, do. Super freak, she's super freaky. Brace your quick balls, we have another spawn incoming, everybody. Brace your balls, or someone else's, I don't care, as long as there's consent. 780 times. I wonder how many minutes of life that is. This must be a lot, right? Let's see what the spawn is.
Who's that
It's a
Pokemon?
Munchlax, everyone. Normal type Pokemon tier C. Basic ball, inhale balls. Check to see if you need it. And let's see, that was 780, right? No, I hear you. I thought I saw a news article saying that is happening, but I totally understand. 780 times 15 minutes divided by 60. That can't be right. No, no. So 780, right? And there's 4 per hour. We've had 195 hours worth of streaming with Pokespawns. That's bonkers. 195 hours? That seems like so much. That seems like way too much. 195. My goodness. That seems unreal. Good luck on your throws, everybody. Gonna be last call in a moment. I totally understand. I don't want you to get into any kind of trouble. Congrats to Shiny and myself on the catches, and if you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time. Heart, and you're to blame. Oh, and we're gonna be getting some more of those golden portraits in this bag. So those are randomized and collectible golden portraits. I don't know if we have all of them yet, or if we've just been getting some dupes. I can't recall. Right? It's such a good song. I may or may not be someone who loudly sings this in the car. I will save you all from me attempting to poorly sing it here. No worries about that. Oh, I like how they're doing these books though. Damage done. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Love a bad name, bad name. Bad name. On your lips, fingertips. Oh, this is kind of cool. And let's straighten these up a little bit. I was a little off. Supposed to look like a single book. The match is done. Oh, nice double rare there, GG. Okay, here you go. This looks pretty good. If you'll ever wonder why you see me look over there when I'm doing a close up, it's because I can see on OBS before it shows up for all of you, so I can make sure that it's looking right. This is a cool way to do like these books that are sticking out and everything. I like that. Oh, and this is cool too. So get on. It's on a jumper plate, so you can take it out for play. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. A bad name, bad name. The game of a bad name. Mm-hmm. Name, bad name. Love. Oh, you give love. I wish I had a good way to show like the whole castle put together for everybody. Mellows, how are you, my friend? How's it going, buddy? It is absolutely lovely to see you. I hope you're having a great day. You doing okay? Well, I think okay is better than bad. But is there anything I can do to help you have a better day? No, thank you. We do an impromptu dance party, maybe? Just can't give it up. How you been doing with the weather? I know it's been so crazy lately, all over the place. Just like extra bonkers. Oh, really? That's cool. That is very cool, shiny. Uh, so I'm one of those people who love Kevin Smith movies, most of them, and I love it. I presume people have seen Mallrats, but in Mallrats, there's a thing where the main character wants to propose to his girlfriend, and he's talking to the character. I think it was Jeremy London played it, and talking to the character played by Jason Lee, and Jason Lee's character is like, "Oh, where are you going to propose?" And Jeremy London's character is like, "Well, on the Universal tour," and he's like, "Oh, really? What part?" And the main character goes, "When Jaws comes out of the water," and Jeremy London's character is like, "That's the most romantic part," and it's hilarious. And also, now I believe you, if I understand correctly, Jaws doesn't come out of the water anymore. I think they removed that. And actually, they don't do the backlot tour anymore, as far as I understand. I just can't get enough. On the divination shop. Oh, that's cool. Jaws is such a classic, right? It invented the summer blockbuster. Before Jaws, it was death to a film to release it in the summer. Spielberg changed that so much and was plagued with all sorts of problems, which I'm sure many of you already know. There was a podcast about it that was really fascinating. I learned a lot. Fun fact: there was a period in my life where I misheard these lyrics as "I just can't get it up," and I was like, "Get what up?" Because I was young then. Those telescopes are made from the old Jaws boats. Oh, that's cool. I think I saw a thing somewhere where there was some like old junk store kind of place, and they had a Bruce, like an original Bruce, and they didn't know what it was, but they had a Bruce somewhere, and I think Spielberg was able to get it back. But I think that was something I read or seen. So y'all know I don't do scary movies, but I'll watch Jaws. Jaws is okay, even though to me Jaws is scarier when you don't see the shark. Right? It's all the and a lot of it's the music, right? The music that does it, but the not seeing is scarier than the seeing, I think. And that was born out of necessity because the the mechanical sharks worked in water, but not so much in salt water. They had to keep filming though. They had to keep filming. Mhm. Yeah, I think that's what I had heard too. And also, I don't blame so much the model maker on that either. because I don't know how much the model maker was told about it actually being used out in salt water, and the person who they hired, as far as I understand, did not have much time to do any of the stuff either. So I don't really pile driver on them. Okay, so we've had this one before, this portrait. I don't remember who it is, but I know we've had that before, so it's somewhere else. I'm just gonna see if I can get it. And this one we may have had too, but I don't recognize who it is. So we will put them up. Just sit still. I guess it goes like that. Let's see. Box honey. Stuff wasn't well known about certain types of metal. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I think the model maker did the best he could, and like in the testing, it worked in freshwater. They did it in like a pool or something, and it worked and was good, and it seemed reliable. Just it was when it got out in the ocean, it was not. And I think at the time, it was uncommon to want to shoot something like that out in water. I mean, they weren't incredibly far out from Martha's Vineyard, but still, far enough. So I think that sort of stuff would have normally been shot in a big tank, I think. So that's just kind of a thing. Uh, Going okay, Dave. How about yours, buddy? Bang on the door, baby. Sugar. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. Such a great song. On the door, baby. Yeah, or like whatever version of that at the time they would have done. But I mean, was it? I think it was Spielberg too, who did was is it Sphere or the Deep whatever, and they used an old Soviet nuclear reactor or something, and they filled it up with water, and then they just like did into that. Like that sort of thing would have been more common. That's a little flimsy. Yours has been all right, just all right. I mean, all right's better than bad again, but it's also cool if it can be better than that. Anything we can do here? Twisted Sister, I believe. And in your eye.
Brace your balls.
Brace your
If someone
balls,
else is, I don't
everybody.
care as
We
long
got
as there's
spawning
consent.
coming. Still can't believe it's been so many hours of streaming. That's bonkers to me. Islands of Adventure. Oh, Daniel Radcliffe's. I missed that. I'll catch up on that. We got a Mantine in chat, everyone. Water flying type Pokemon. I want to throw a netball, a mock ball, or a heavy ball. Check to see if you need it. Talk in chat to get your Pokemonies. Right? Ah, we have a Mantine there. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna throw at this. Let's see. And you said Daniel Radcliffe's dad has a portrait in Hogwarts Islands of Adventure. That's cool. You're gonna be splurging a tiny bit on yourself since you get overworked. Oh yeah, how you gonna be splurging on yourself, Dave? I see that heavy ball going out, and I see a nice ultra ball popping out there too. Very cool. Born loving you. Yeet. Upon loving you. Okay, so these are gonna go upside down. Get on. You're a little topsy-turvy. Last call, everybody. Last call. Let's make you a little flatter. Yeah. And congrats to Dave and Shiny on the catches. Way to go. This is not going as aligned as I would like it to. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna order 2 band shirts and a pair of comfy pants. Oh, wait, is it spring sale already for Steam? If you wonder what I was working on, here's these, this and this, trying to get them somewhat straight. Deep, I don't wanna keep loving you. Oh, this is a neat way to do drapes. It's not really a perfect match, but yeah. Oh, you counted the days. I got you. I got you. So we got the drapes here, and then this piece to go across to really sell it. That's kind of cool. Is it this week? Yeah, make sure you get your wish list going though, everybody. And I'm on Steam too, so if anyone ever wants to friend me on Steam, you are more than welcome to. To realize you're not able to take this out because you have this in here. I guess the jumper plate was just for the spacing of it then. I love this song. And this music video, iconic. I trust I don't have to explain why. 20 something? Oh, yeah. Gone anyway. Only one more bag after this, everybody. Almost done with this bag. Me, take on me. I love the 80s. And in many ways, I miss them. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were definitely problems in the 80s. There's always problems too, though. Okay. This goes here. Being said, a lot of good came out of the 80s because nowadays people run their mouth thinking they're going to be. No, that's true, they do. Fuck around and find out, right? And how I wish we'd go back to the early 90s. You stuck your nose where it didn't like get your face rearranged. Yeah, it's a different time. Certainly a different time. Okay, last bag of this build, y'all. Last bag. Let's see where we're at though first, huh? So this is the Ravenclaw common room. We have ads starting in about 25 seconds. I will take that ad break. You should too. Take your meds, go potty, brush your teeth, hydrate, eat, you know, kiss the homies, whatever fits your bill. small common room, but it's okay. Bag 8, final bag, final bag. Yeah, so we do 3 minutes of ads once an hour, so we have fewer ad breaks. Yeah, I mean, I won't eat, but I should. Um, Today I've eaten 5 Girl Scout cookies, and that's all I've had today. I had that just before starting stream, so I could take my meds. But yeah, please take care of yourselves, everybody, one and all. It's important to do, and you matter. Take you home. Okay, we're in ads. We'll be back after ads, everybody. Hey everyone, thank you for sticking around through the ad break. I hope you had a good ad break. So we right here have the gray lady, and she looks really good. Nice printing all over her. Head printing, this back printing. Look at that angry face. And the hair. Gray lady's awesome. We'll put her to the side. And we're working on a bookshelf, which I believe that's a chocolate frog. It makes sense that Ravenclaw would have books, right? Yeah. Tell me all the things that I want, 'cause that's true. Cool. Really know how to dance. Oh, true romance. Yeah. Is that true? Like, are we making like a fireplace here? Trying to figure out why we are doing this. This is a little weird. Okay, what is this for? I don't know. I'm thinking fireplace. I might be wrong, but it is a guess. Because all the common rooms have fireplaces, don't they? I think they do. I think they all have fireplaces in them. So that is my guess that this would be a fireplace. And let's see. Yeah, it's a little weird for this to be hanging over so much, though. I mean, that does seem like fireplace. It's odd. That's a big overhang. Okay, and we put it in here. One away. That's a little tight. I don't know how I feel about that fireplace. I mean, it's fine. But also, maybe it's not, you know? Oh, okay. We get a grate to go in front of it. That actually helps some. That does help some. I still don't love the fireplace, but that makes it better. I think we're making some chairs. Oh, sorry, making a chair. I mistakenly said chairs. I believe it's just one chair we're making here. And I feel like this is similar to how we've done some other chairs. Brace your quick balls. We have Swan coming in about 40 seconds. I think we may have done some chairs this way. Again, I could be wrong, but I think so. I know I've said it before, but I really enjoy making just like regular furniture stuff.
Brace your balls. Or
Things
someone
you
else
would
says,
find
I
in a
don't care
home.
as long as there's consent.
I think it's neat. Okay, there's one chair in the whole common room. There we go. What do we get for spawn? What do you think? Could it be a duck? Could it be a duck? Could it be a duck?
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, it's an A tier, A tier. This is not a drill, not a drill. It's a Mamoswine, Ice Ground type Pokemon. First of all, Gia Ball, Heavy Ball, Hail Ball. Everyone, wee woo, A tier, A tier. Do not miss out on this A tier. Everybody, for realsies, whether you throw here or anywhere else, I don't care. But throw, you want this. It's a Mamoswine. A tier, A tier. Gen 4, A tier. Do not miss on this A tier, everybody. You want to throw at this. I know you do. So good luck wherever you throw. It's an A tier, A tier. Hey Benji, A tier in chat, A tier in chat. Frozen Ball, Geo Ball, Heavy Ball, Heal Ball. Mamoswine in chat, A tier, A tier, A tier. Good, okay, good. As long as you threw somewhere. I don't care where people throw. But throw somewhere, get it. Oh, Melos, you don't have that ball. You need to go shopping. Do you have any of the others? Geo ball, heavy ball, heel ball? Hey, Onyx. How you doing, my friend? A tier in chat, everybody. A tier in chat. A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. Last call for this A tier. Good luck, everybody. Heck can survive. Hey, I like survive. Congrats to Onyx, Melos, and myself on the catches. If you threw elsewhere, everyone, please check. Make sure you take a peek and see how you did. I hope everyone caught wherever you threw. It's a heckin' A tier. I'm doing well. Happy SaturGAY. I am doing well. Uh, how are all of you doing? How you doing, Onyx? You said you're surviving. Any way we can make it better for you? Benji, how's it going, buddy? You wondered how much longer. So usually I would be swimming. Swimming. Usually I would be swimming for uh Benji. I think it's a great idea. I just don't think I'm able to do it. Um, with the Minecraft. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought I had mentioned that before, but I guess I didn't. And so I'm really, really sorry about my lack of communication on that. Um, I'm so sorry. Um, I promise I will be better about that in the future. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to, but I think you'll have a good turnout for it. I think people will have fun. So that is a good thing. And you were curious how much longer I would be streaming for. So usually on Saturdays, I stream from 1 p.m. Eastern to 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Uh, and that is still the plan. However, the youngest is at a birthday party. My wife took the youngest to it. Took them to it. Word order matters. And the eldest is here with me, and they've already come down once. So if they seem like they're really lonely or whatever, I might end up cutting stream short to be with them. I think they'll be okay. I mean, usually, like they'll just be in the room for hours, and like we might not even see them. So I was a little surprised that they were like, "What's going on?" And that they clearly wanted some sort of attention about something. But they seem okay now. But yeah, if they come down again, I'll be like, "So, I'll see y'all on Monday." That sort of thing. Oh, sure thing, Benji. Framing a window here. Just listening to some 80s music back from my youth. Oh, okay, interesting. Here we go. Onyx, did I show you the Dark Crystal cards that I got? I don't remember if I did. Not that you have to look at them. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. It doesn't perfectly match, but that's pretty decent for a set like this. Oh, I said, oh, if you're curious about the actual ones, I have the deck here if you want to see anything. There's no pressure though. Hard pull it is, sure. And have a good dinner, Benji. I hope you have a great dinner. It'll be fun to hear what you're having. Okay, so here's the box. Now let's just lift you up a little bit. The book, and here's the cards. So I oh, and look, you can see in here. I thought this was cool. I think they're beautiful. I think they really are beautiful, and they look nice. I think they're fantastic in that way. Um, one moment. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. So like I flipped through them and just kind of looked at some of the art, and I thought the art was cool. Again, I really have basically only read whatever whenever anyone's wanted a card pull. As a Catholic, uh, tarot's not a thing that we do, but for me, these are kind of like a fortune cookie, that sort of thing. So, Benji, yeah, so it's kind of like yoga. So the Catholic Church has some very specific teachings when it comes to the occult, and also, oddly enough, to things like yoga. I say oddly enough, but like people might not expect it with yoga. But yoga, Ouija boards, this. Um, so when it comes to yoga, right, the church's teaching is if you are a practicing Catholic and you go and do yoga, if you're doing it purely as exercises, it's okay. But if you're doing it as a replacing spirituality, that's not okay. Um, the church also says that Ouija boards are really shouldn't be used at all because they can have some darkness with them. But that if it's just like an innocuous object that you're just kind of like poking at, whatever. And I believe with tarot cards, it's the same thing. Um, not as a replacement spirituality, but if you're just like, it would be the same thing with astrology too, right? Numerology, any zodiac stuff. But if you're just, um, I don't want to, if you do it like as a gag, like no, less serious, and I don't mean that in an insulting way, because I don't want to take away that I know this is very spiritual for a lot of people, and it has that, and I'm not trying to diminish that for anyone or denigrate it. But for Catholic, if you're doing it more as like a surface level kind of thing, again, the same as looking at a fortune cookie, like you look at it and go like, huh. Um, uh, but if you're able to do that, and it, yeah, I'm sorry, and gag isn't the right word. It's what I've seen used, but it's not the right word. It's that's a denigrating word, and not one I really. I couldn't think of the better word, but thank you, Onyx. Uh, but if you're able to separate it so that it doesn't have the spiritual component, it's not a replacement for God and church teachings and everything, then you're okay. So like that's why um, here I have it's a one card pull, not the multi card, because multi card I believe turns into a reading, and that wouldn't be able to be separated for me. An interesting thing at the recent tabletop gaming
Bueller,
convention I was at, there's a company, a
Bueller,
vendor, who
Bueller.
makes their own role playing games, and instead of dice rolls, you don't roll like a D10 or D20 or whatever. You use tarot cards to see, or if you're successful in whatever you wanted to do in the game. Did you make the leap? Did you solve the puzzle? Did you do whatever? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and like so that's where I found this out from. I didn't get any of the games, but okay. These are probably shuffled relatively well. Okay, with a digital bundle. Oh, that's cool. Um, but yeah, so for Benji, for like evangelicals, there would be no separation here, right? Evangelicals wouldn't do that. A lot of mainline Protestants wouldn't either. But if you went into like an uh, Episcopal or Unitarian, maybe they would be able to separate. Yeah, and I mean, like that is definitely a more conservative, a more evangelical, more Protestant point of view. And I'm not saying that those are that's how you identify, but just kind of how it goes. Like I have an uncle who is a retired Southern Baptist um, preacher on my dad's side, out in the Midwest, and to him, I would be heretical, not just for this, but for being Catholic, that I worship idols and so forth. But also, I'm not saying him in particular, but in general, a lot of those evangelicals would say things like, and would live lives contrary to what's in the Bible for teachings, right? Would go against what Jesus taught. So they would not want to welcome migrants, for example, or to treat them well, or to provide health care to people, or things like that, you know? So, yeah. Let's see what your card is. This one won't go in. So that's your card. Whatever it is. Oh, your dad is the worst? I'm so sorry, Onyx. That's not good. Onyx, do you want me to look? And if it is, do you want a different card? Do you want me to look before I show? Just do it? Okay. Ooh, not a Skeksis. Okay, let's see what this says. Because I don't know any of these. Let's see. Knight of Stones.
Brace your
Brace your quick walls
balls.
we just
Or
spawn and
someone
come in.
else's. I don't care as long as there's consent.
Hey Sally, how you doing?
Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
Who's that
What do we got?
Pokemon?
We got a Shelmet, everybody. It's a bug, it's a bug, it's a bug. Great for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt, everybody. So you might want to throw at this. Here you go. Good for bug hunt. Good for bug hunt. Good luck on your throws. If you catch this here, and if it's one of the criteria, as shown on the image above me, right, you can submit it to Dr. Krabby's Discord and his bug hunt channel, and you could potentially win a gift sub from him. So you could use a catch here as your heart and soul catch if you wanted. If I'm a new friend to you, meaning you've never caught Pokemon here before, you can use that as well. If it ends up being level 1, if it's sassy, right? This is not a B, so that doesn't count. If it has a set damage move, or if you write a joke about it, that also counts. So yeah, evangelical Protestants aren't really my friends as well. A lot of discussion with people like that, so I can really, yeah, yeah. Gonna be last call on the Shelmet, everybody. Last call. Congrats to Onyx and Benji. Okay, Onyx. So we have here the Knight of Stones, and the book says, okay, upright, your leadership continues to impress. Like Orden, I presume that's who this is. Like Orden, you are ambitious, self motivated, and driven. The Knight of Stones encourages you to be dedicated, but remain open minded. Don't allow narrow focus to overshadow the value of planning your strategy and slowing down to examine how things might play out. Reversed, Orden could have questioned his loyalty to the Skeksis. Oh, this must be from the Netflix series. If he had taken the time to examine what he was seeing instead of rushing into battle. Similarly, you will miss critical information if you can't redirect your energy. Give yourself space to think and to challenge your own perceptions. You may be surprised by what you discover. So, Onyx, I hope that was of interest. And again, I think the artwork is gorgeous. Really just beautiful. It's a woodcut style art. I think it's really gorgeous. I started watching it and then I gave up. 'Cause I was like, this isn't the real thing. I'm not watching this. It's not the real thing. But I kind of want to give it another try. Yeah, Uncanny Valley's total real thing. But yeah, it's woodcut style. It's great. And I know there were complaints about this because, like, here's a whatever. I don't remember what style it's called. Um, for this. But for like these number things, it's not all illustrated like this. It's Pip. Thank you for that. Um, they're called pips. Just like if you had a deck of cards and say you had a five of hearts, right, on it, you'd have five little hearts on it. You wouldn't have like a full illustration of like the king or anything. So people got mad about that. But like the art is just gorgeous. And even here, I think, oh, that's so cute. But even with like the pips, I think this is gorgeous art. Just really beautifully done. Fizzig, yeah, it's just they kind of stick a little together, but just really beautiful, beautiful art. I think. I mean, I could see if they weren't cards, if they were just art pieces, like having a framed wood print style art of the characters, you know? But it is really cool. Yeah, the potion bottle's great. The shards, like actual shards, right, from the Dark Crystal. Uh, what else is there? The Chamberlain. Chamberlain's awesome. Clearly, not as shuffled as well. Oh, come on. Like, look at the stones. The stones are cool. I think those are stones. I don't diamonds or whatever these are. They all look really nice. Well done. And it conveys what it is. The Hierophant. It'd probably be hard for me to get to it in the deck, but they have a picture in here. So let me see here. Hierophant, page 22. It's a ritual master. Again, beautiful art. That's what it was. Uh, the Emperor is the Emperor, right? The Empress, Kira, Magician. I don't know who that is. High Priestess, right? Agra. That makes perfect sense. The Fool. I don't know what a fool is in this context. Yeah, it's really in the paper's nice quality, you know. It's really just good quality. And so obviously this is for the Dark Crystal, but they have this also for Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the same person who did the art for that. Wizard of Oz, I think also did it for Wicked and some other things. Okay, Adventure, that makes sense. Yeah, to me, like Fool would be like a jester. The Tower, that's perfect. It's a castle, right? Castle's a tower. The Devil, I don't know who this is. Oh, look. So we have some of them. I don't know who that is. But yeah, it's just the art is so fantastic in here. Right? Just really gorgeous. Well made. So it's beautifully done, I think. And the cards are nice, they're thick. Nice thick cardstock. It is really just a cool thing. What up, Barry? You like a dick, do ya? Sure thing, Barry. Sorry about that, everyone. I still have some congestion going on. Purple card deck. This You're so silly. Okay. I mean, probably. Yeah, so funny. Oh, and Barry, I talked with Nib yesterday about that change that you and I talked about. So, um, they just checked on me to make sure that it was permanent. I said, "Yep, that's what you had told me," and so they we're gonna go ahead and make the change for you. Oh, I like that. Your dad? I forgot Reese caught one here. Okay, this one. This one's yours, Barry. Yeah, but your brother? Your sister? Okay, Barry. Card pull. Boop boop. You got whatever this is. Shards. Okay. 58. Yeah, your sister. I like that. Okay, Barry. 10 of shards. Upright, the shard is not easy to carry, nor is it free from danger. Even though this is a temporary state, you may be feeling as though you're fighting Skeksis and dodging attacks. Terrified of the responsibility on your shoulders. Remember, the light of the crystal is for everyone. You can ask for help. Reversed, whenever the crystal is cleansed, it becomes even brighter. What can you remove from your life to restore your shine? This card is giving you permission to purge projects and pursuits from your life that are dulling your light. That's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, if you need to make a change, you can make a change. Let go of the things that aren't working for you. Keep the things that are, right? At least that's how I take it. Everyone obviously would take things differently, but and being able to give yourself permission to ask for help, that's huge. Like I have a hard time with that. I love that Sunflora. Because like I'm the one who has to be helping everyone. Uh, I can't accept help from others, but that's because of my trauma. So, oh, cool. No, I'm glad it's of use to you. No, what's love got to do with it? Now, if this was not during Lent, I would be making some jokes about me, Barry. But instead, I'm choosing to not do that and to say that people here, including myself, although it's very narcissistic of me to include myself in that, but that we're not any of the detritus that necessarily needs removing so you can shine. Between you and me, I think you shine already. I'm just saying. No, no. So Onyx, I really struggle with thinking positively about myself and treating myself in a positive way. Um, I'm more likely to be harmful towards myself, um, again because of trauma, and severely struggle with it. So for Lent, I have chosen that my act of charitableness is to treat myself better, to be kinder to myself, to try to do away with the negative self-talk, and so that I can hopefully someday fully believe it about myself, and that I can then model that behavior, both for myself, but also for my kids, right? Um, I don't want them having this crippling anxiety or any of this kind of stuff.
Brace your
Brisha Quick Balls, you guys
balls
want to come in?
or someone else's. I don't care as long as there's consent.
Yeah, but like I've done this before with Lent, and I got to say, the past 3 years, and the first one was super hard, and each one has gotten a little bit easier. And I'm hoping it'll become easier, and that it'll
Who's
last a little
that
bit longer.
Pokemon?
We got a rug and roller and chat everyone rock type Pokemon, Geoball, Nest Ball, also good in case you need a rock stones. You could do um, a Swim Ball for this. Gen 5 Tier C Pokemon. I'll for you until you're ready to race that fully. Will. Oh, thank you all. So yes, so it probably seems odd for me to be like, I'm not giving up a thing for Lent, but in a way I am. It's hard to. There's no snappy one-liner, right, to say to people. In Catholic circles, everyone's like, "What are you giving up?" And well, I'm not giving up anything. Dave, you trying to do a pokey catch? You need to add the catch in at the end, buddy. You're all good. Just do it again. 1.5. I'm gonna hydrate, mute myself. No, you're right. That's fair. I don't know how well that flies in Catholic circles, but also, it's not my job for it to fly. Thank you for the hydrate, Dave. I'll hydrate again, buddy. Oh, and a stretch. We'll do that too. Last call for this. I love the elbow stretch. Elmo is adorbs. Let's see who caught. Barry, congrats on your catch. If, like me, you did not catch up, we have better luck next time. Let's hydrate again, huh? Everyone, if you want to, and you so consent to doing, maybe you will get up and stretch like I'm doing now. Our friendo Dave here. Oh, that feels so darn good. Get a stretch for us. Oh, thank you, Benji. I will take a peek at that after I stretch. Oh, Dave. Oh, that yawn was so good. Oh, everyone. Oh, that felt so great. Yeah, only do what you can, what feels safe to do. Says the witch. I am friends with a lot of witches. Oh, oh. Dry crack is a happy crack. I love that so much. Oh, younger me, much younger me, would have been like, witches are wrong and evil, and we must get rid of them. And clearly, younger me was had much to learn. Oh, you may have. I'm old, so I creak and all the things. Uh, if you did these stretches, I hope they were helpful to you. That was really helpful to me, Dave. Thank you so much, buddy. Uh, Let me take a quick peek. Oh no, but no is hilarious.
Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, it's fair. Some witches do suck. No, of course. Yeah, any group of people. It doesn't matter who they are, good, bad, or other. But yeah, younger me, much younger me would have been like, that's evil magic, and that's like, I had a lot to learn. You know, I was very indoctrinated, and as I've aged, I learned more, and I think and hope I've become wiser than I used to be, evolved, maybe, enhanced, hopefully improved. That's very kind of you, Onyx. Thank you. I will extend that grace to myself. I will. It is. There's so many times, like I'll be driving somewhere or doing whatever, and I'll think, if only I knew some of this stuff when I was younger, how much better things would be, not just for me, but for others. Like how I could have treated others better than I had at times. You know, and I could have been a better friend to someone, or like. So a little while ago, I was talking with someone I went to school with. Like I went to elementary with her all the way up through high school, and she's a teacher. She teaches same grade as my eldest in the same school. And so I was talking with her, and we were just kind of talking about some of the stuff when we were kids, and she's talking about some of her tormentors, and I talked about some of mine and some of the stuff I went through in high school. And like she had no idea, and she felt terrible. And also I had no idea about the torment she went through, and it was I felt extra bad about it because one of her tormentors, which I never knew, was someone I was really good friends with in elementary and middle school. And he was tormenting her at that time, and I had no idea. And if I knew, I would have stood up. I would have said something. So um, I wish I had been able to be kinder to everyone then. And also, I think it would have empowered me too. So, um, hindsight. But I'm using it now, and I think other people are using it now too. Sort of, but at the same time, you didn't know any better. Yeah, I don't think I always had the best intentions. I mean, none of us do. None of us are perfect, right? But uh, yeah, lessons. Oh, Onyx, you're wonderful. Okay, the Papal Bowl against tarot cards specifies using them for the purposes of foretelling the future and necromancy. Yeah, I'm not speaking with the dead. Technically, you're using them for therapy and self-care advice. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Younger me would listen to the advice that older me would like to give younger me as well. Sometimes we have to make a mistake. That's true. Uh, the things we do well, we often don't remember, generally speaking. Not everyone, but at least with me, right? Um, but the things where we mess up, we make a mistake, we feel that we took a misstep, well, maybe we felt awkward, felt we didn't belong, or things like that, hopefully are not common, um, that they're not the norm. And because of that, are things we remember more likely, at least with me, or that we feel it and we recognize that feeling, and then we can learn from that. I wouldn't listen to you. Y- Yeah, I get you, Benji. Wondered about that too. Like, would younger me have listened to me now? Um, yeah, much younger me was not queer friendly at all. Um, and I didn't think I was not an ally. I wasn't like saying go burn people and everyone's gonna die, go like any of that nonsense. But I was not an ally, younger me. Um, and I really regret that, very much so. Only question is, can I look myself in the eyes and say I've done the best I could? If the answer is yes, then don't be hard on yourself over mistakes. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Um, yeah, I like that, Onyx. I like that a lot. You have a great vibe. You really do, Onyx. And your aesthetic is amazing. You're a talented artist too. Uh, I'm sure you know that already and you hear that from people, but I feel that you're very talented. I appreciate you on so many levels. All of you, really. I'm tearing up now. I'm feeling extra emotional. Yeah. No, thank you, all of you, really. But younger me definitely wouldn't listen to me. I had to learn some things the hard way. I think that's true for a lot of people, right? Looking back on these things, I know there's no other way for me to learn those lessons. And I think that's true with some stuff, right? No, thank you, Dave. Big hugs to you too. It's okay to feel the emotions, right? And to sit with them and to have them happen. It is okay. I just realized, and we haven't been doing any shoutouts today. Uh, First, let's start off with Onyx. Onyx doesn't stream regularly, which is totally cool, but Onyx has a great place to vibe, hang out. You can do some co-working. There's usually Spirit City lo-fi going on. Sometimes Onyx does one-card polls. No, Benji, you were good. Don't worry, man. Benji here is another friendo. As well, Onyx and Benji are both great people. You will have a lot of fun in either one stream. Benji does all sorts of cool video games and computer games, a lot of fun stuff. happening there, has PCG, and has the unofficial Pokemon trading card game. Onyx has PCG. And Benji is saving up, I think, right, for your promo card to come out for the unofficial Pokemon trading card game. So that's pretty cool. We have one here already. And then we have the one and only Dave Pooh. I need a sneeze. Sorry about that. Dave does a lot of Warframe and has been doing a little bit, oh, excuse me, I believe of Cult of Lamb, and just has a fun place to be. Um, you have PCG, I believe, right? Some cool stuff there. Toby, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How's it going, man? We were we're building stuff and we're talking and chatting, and I was getting a little emotional. Dude, Dave, you're almost at 50 followers. Oh, yeah, let's make this happen. Everyone, if you're not following Dave here, Dave's a buddy. Dave's a streamer. Please consider giving Dave a follow. Follows are free. Let's just show it again, man, so people can have that. If that heart is hollow, you know the deal. Give Dave a follow. And also go shoot for Benji and Onyx here. Please, for all the friendos, do what you can. Can't always be there in person to watch. If you can, cool. Whether you're watching or lurking, but please
Bueller,
give them a follow.
Bueller,
Yeah, I've been very impressed,
Bueller.
Dave. I agree with Benji here. Red Eye, how you doing, buddy? Everyone, yesterday was Red Eye's birthday. Red Eye spent some of it here with us when we were streaming. Red Eye's fantastic. I keep on joking and hoping that Red Eye will start streaming building Lego because Red Eye has a lot of Lego sets. Dave, this community is so supportive. I was shocked too, right, with me when I first got into it, and just how everyone was. I that support I felt and making affiliate so quickly, it happened because of the community. It wasn't me. It was because of the kindness of everyone. Oh, Sally's here. That's right. Thank you. I forgot Sally's here. They are an incredible friendo. I feel like I talk to them every day. I think almost every day. They are PCG recommended streamer. They do all sorts of cool, cozy, fun kind of games. They have Pokemon
Breach the
community game there
balls
as
or
well.
substances. I don't care as long as there's
They
consent.
also stream on an NSFW platform. So if that's something that you're interested in, they do that as well. But they're here on Twitch. They're a member of Heart and Soul. I get to be a teammate with them. I love that. They're fucking fantastic. What's spawn here?
Who's that Pokemon?
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got a Nimble. We got another bug. We got another bug. Dr. Krabby's bugging. We got a bug. We got a bug. Come on, everybody. Bug, 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 bug. So Featherball and Netball. You want to catch this for Bug Hunt. Benji, you don't have a great ball. I mean, I'm sure you do, but you need to go shopping. I'm glad your birthday was so good. Netball going out, nice. Yeah, catch us, everyone. And if us, that's fair. And if it meets any of these categories, you can go ahead and submit it to Dr. Krabby's Bug Hunt in his Discord. He has a Bug Hunt channel there, and go do it. Oh, Sally, that is awesome. Oh my goodness, I hope that happens for you. Oh, how soon is that? And also, there's a bug in case you want to catch it, Sally, for the Bug Hunt. It's a nimble. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Last call on the Nimble, everyone. Yeah, TwitchCon feels a little out of reach. Like even if the money was there, for me, it's just the distance and stuff. It feels a little out of reach for me. Be nice to see friendos though. Let's say congrats to Benji, Onyx, and myself. If
Bueller.
you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time. Welcome in,
Bueller.
Alpaca. How are you, my friend?
Bueller.
How's it going there? Sign for the tickets are April 2nd to 20th, but the event is. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. August is a good time for a con. Where's this pub I've ever been to was called the Fiddle. It was a viol. Ah, red eye. You got me. You got me. It is a good SaturGAY. Red eye. Oh goodness. Oh, Sally, they're gonna be in San Fran. Oh, that's a beautiful place. I've never been, but I know people have. I work with someone who used to live there. Um, someone in my department at work, her sister lives there, and her son is moving out there for a job. Um, oh, lovely, lovely place. And that would be so cool for you. I really hope that happens. That'd be so great. Before Spawn, Benji was pointing out that Sally is doing a gigantic charity event this May, and Benji and I are on the streaming team for that. Oh, thank you for that shout out. Let's hold on. Let's take a moment. Excuse me, everybody. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, coin tourneys are a thing. You want to make sure you get in for this. Uh, so signups are in an hour, or is he live now? Mhm. Let me pull up the Discord for PCG. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh yeah, starts in an hour, 4 p.m. Eastern. Blah blah blah. Pick a drafter, select 6 Pokemon from that drafter. You can run bolts 5, 6, 7 on your team. Oh, see, I was looking for him because I follow him, but I didn't. Yeah, follow. Okay. Hold on. We're taking a moment because I want to get into the tourney. Pick a drafter. I want to make sure that I'm doing things right. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna join with one Pokemon, but it has to be a legal Pokemon, right? Yeah, and I don't care if people see this. So, um, I'm just using ads. Okay, so you pick a drafter, right? So Luca, Devastator, Ziggy, whatever, right? So you pick them. That's what I was thinking. So I want to make a team. Do, do, do. Let's go here. And then we will just call this Tourney. And then let's get rid of my Pokemon. Remove. I should probably just make a spot for another team. I just don't want to spend the money. Okay, everybody. Pudgy, thank you so much for this. Okay. And then let's find a Snorlax. I'm gonna do the same thing. And here we go. Snorlax. I don't care. Oh, I caught it in Swifts. That's a good one to use. And here we go. Charney. Okay. Pokejoin. Okay. No, I hear you. Okay. So everyone, you might want to get in. It's golden coin tourney. It's a free coin. Even if you just do the one Pokemon, whatever one you're gonna do. There you go, Mellows. And then you can get the golden coin. So I'm actually, what am I at? Yes, I was talking about the charity. I got distracted. I'm at 12 golden coins. I'm getting 13. I'm gonna need to start shopping soon. Does anyone know, is Melmetal being kept on after this month? I'm just trying to figure out if I should try to go for it or if I should just give up and get some other stuff. I don't know. It's a tough call. But yeah, there's a charity in May. Be around for a while. Okay, then maybe I can go for that. So the charity is in May. It's gonna be really cool.
Bueller, Bueller,
And let me
Bueller.
pull up all the information so I can share about it. Alrighty. So I want to make sure that I read it correctly. I'm trying to remember the name of the charity. Benji, do you remember what it is? I remember what they do. Just for the life of me, can't remember the name. That's why it's. So the charity's called Stack Up. They do mental health support for veterans. So every year, Sally, for their birthday, picks a different charity and does fundraising for it. There's a bunch of streamers who, from the community who are participating in it. We doing streams. There's going to be things that you can win, like prizes and stuff. There'll be giveaways. I'm going to be doing a giveaway too. Good Enough Painting, my buddy Ricky, is giving a gift certificate to his stuff. He does 3D printing and he does painting for minis. So I'll be giving that away. And then I'm still working on other stuff that I'm going to be doing. Benji's been coming up with ideas for stuff, and a lot of other streamers have too. So that'll be during the month of May, and you'll want to keep an eye on that and see what's going on. But there'll be fundraising, and it's going to be happening through Tiltify. And so us streamers who are doing it are going to be hyping it up and everything, especially as we get closer to it. But yeah, Sally gets all the credit in the world for this. So there is that. Benji, thank you for mentioning it. No, I cannot share that side on Twitch. Well, Benji, you could go on a joyful stick platform and do that. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't, but you could in theory. So we have ads starting in about a minute. I am going to take that break when we do to go check on my eldest. And then just a reminder for everyone, when we come back, we are going to be finishing this HP set. So I know some people don't want to be here when we're doing that sort of stuff. Totally valid. We separate the author from the work. And again, these Lego sets are based off the movies. The author gets no money from it, nothing. Um, and also, Lego does a lot of good in the world for the trans and queer community. So we feel safe with this. But that's will be after break. Yeah. Uh, and so again, after break, we'll be doing that. We'll be finishing it up. It won't be much, but that will be after break. And then we'll pop something in chat when we're done with it. But yeah, go to the bathroom, stretch if you want to, eat, all those things. No, thank you so much for the alert, Benji. Take care of yourself. It's late your time. I hope you had an enjoyable dinner. But yeah, we will be back after ad break. And like I said, we'll finish the HP set and then we'll pop a thing in chat to let people know when we're done with that. I'm hoping that will be done before end of stream, that we'll have time for some other stuff too. Big hugs to you too, Benji. I really appreciate you, man. Big hugs. Love you, buddy. So we will be here after ads, and that's about it. I appreciate all of you, really. Okay, ad break now. See you when we're back. Brace your balls or someone else's. I don't care as long as there's consent. Everyone, A tier, A tier. It's a Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn in chat, A tier. Grass Steel type Pokemon. Sunball, Magnet Ball. A tier, A tier, A tier. Throw at this. I'm sorry that it overlapped with ads. Hey, Dr. Krabby, how are you, my friend? Thank you for throwing here. Give a shout out for Dr. Krabby, founder of Heart and Soul. Hannah and Benji both need this. A tier, A tier. Wee woo, wee woo. Throw at this, my friends. Throw, throw, throw. Gizmo, you can't be throwing. You silly Gizmo. You can't be throwing, Gizmo. Good luck, everyone, on your throws. A tier, A tier. You want to get this. Good luck wherever you throw. Here, somewhere else. A tier, A tier. Good luck, one and all. Everybody cut. Everybody cut. Everybody cut. Everybody cut. Everybody. Loose doo doo. Okay, last call for this A tier. Oh, Dave, that would be so awesome, man. That'd be so. Let's see what happens. Congrats to Benji, Hannah, and Dave. If you didn't catch it like me, hope you have better luck next time. That was awesome, though. Another A tier. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So I just kind of was starting to work on this during that break. I was like, I'm just going to work on it. Get this. This is part of the roof. Again, don't forget, everybody, that. Oh, that's the wrong room. That Golden Coin Tourney starts at 4 p.m. Eastern, so that's soon. And you don't want to miss it, so go to your boy Sticks channel. I will do a shout out again for him and PokeJoin. You need to. Wait, what is it? Oh, there we go. You need to. There we go. Your boy Stick. So you go there, and then there's information on what you need to do to get on the tourney. But even if you just put one Pokemon in, and you can get your golden coin out of it, it's okay. Of my life, I felt this way before, never felt this way. But yeah, you want to get the golden coin, because then you can buy stuff in the golden coin shop. Wait, I'm missing a thing. I didn't. I just. Oh, flipped the page and it was actually 2 pages. Silly, silly me. Silly me. Control. I'm not really much of a turning person or battler for PCG, but uh, I'm trying to at least get into tourneys of friendos so I can support them, and also for things like this, golden coins. I'm trying to do that more too. Oh, that's actually a nice mechanism for how this connects. So this hooks on here. Let's get you a little closer. So this clip, it hooks on, right? And then you go down and it fully secures it. I like that. I like that a lot. And all to you. Have the time of. It's funny, when this movie came out, it was considered very controversial. 1, 2, 3. Because there was an abortion plot line. There is an abortion plot line in it. And so that was very, very controversial. A lot of stuff in it about class differences, gender inequality, right? Do, 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 do. And I had the time of. As a kid, I used to just watch the end of it. I thought it was a boring movie. My mom liked it, but I would watch the end for the dancing. I owe it all to you. Oh, silly young me. And I swear it's a true. Tried to watch it. Yeah, I mean, it is very much of its time, uh, for sure. And it can be a hard watch, 100%. It's not necessarily very gripping. Check it out. Okay. I'm gonna give 500 loyalty points to the first person who can tell me what this is. Anyone? What is this in the HP universe? 500 loyalty points. Go once. Yes, it's a crown. It is a crown. There's a very specific thing we're looking for. Can you be more descriptive, Sally? Uh, a hint is we're building the Ravenclaw common room. If that helps anyone, I'll give that hint. But this is used as a crown for other Lego sets. Anybody? Gotta slide it into here. If anyone thinks of what it is, I will gladly give 500 loyalty points. And one other hint has something to do with this person, with this character. Kind of cool here. Oops, it fell backwards. But it's sitting in here. Yeah. Uh, not really where it is, and technically, but I know why they put it here. Last sticker. Yeah, that's okay. No takers? Anyone want me to say what it is? You want to know? I will gladly tell you then. All good. So, this is the Gray Lady, and excuse me, her last name when she was alive was Ravenclaw. Her mother is the founder of House Ravenclaw, and that crown right here in the movies and in the books is called a diadem. It is a Ravenclaw diadem, and it plays a very important role near the end of the final book and final movie. Um, everything's been out for a while, so I feel like I'm not spoiling anything at this point. But it's one of the Horcruxes, and it is hidden. Um, and I think this is an interesting parts usage. This is a ski pole that they use, but they've been used for like laser cannons and stuff in Star Wars, and as a steeple in here. So this character, when she was alive, she stole it from her mother. And the neat thing about the diadem is it amplifies your intelligence. So that's a neat thing about that. Let's get her on. You go on the corner. So we're doing some posing. No, get on there. Look, she's doing her thing. And then this one's sitting. And we'll pose them all in here. This is going to go on the top of what we built. And this actually means we finished another Lego set. So let's make that happen. And this means we are up. It's not going there. Let's try it again. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I keep on pressing the wrong things. Hold on. No, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. Sorry. Hold on. That's not the first time I've done that. I have to fix both. Get high. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. That'll bring us back down. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Ah, I wanted this. Okay. And let's fix this here. And then I still want this. Okay. So we're at 6 built Lego sets for the year. It's slow going. And it's going to go on top. But I want to make sure I get the minifigs. Okay, it shows where they'll go. The last one. Then it goes on top. Like so. And what else? What I should do. There we go. I want to make sure it's all snug. What I should do one of these
3D
days
balls or someone
is
else's. I
actually
don't
just put
care.
it all
As long as
together and
it's
take
sent.
pictures and put them up on the Discord or something. We get spawn incoming, everybody. Oop, don't fall off. What do we got here for spawn? You go. Not going solo.
Who's that
Okay, we got a
Pokemon?
combi. Oh, catch us. This is the B entry. So it's bug hunt. But one of the categories is B. Get the combi. You need the combi for your B entry. Get it. Netball and mock ball. This is your B entry for bug hunt. Catch us now. Yeah, good. Ultra ball going out. Good. I'm glad. Uh, yeah, so if you're doing bug hunt, you want to get this in. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, everyone get ready. And last call for the combi, everybody. Throw those time balls if you want to. Netball and mock ball. Go on, get it in while you can. Combi's cool. Let's see what people get. Oh, it's a female too. I didn't even notice it was a female one. Congrats, Sally, on catching your female combi. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. So we are putting the figs in here. All right. I wish I had like another camera that was like handheld. Oh, actually, if I can I connect my phone? Because that could maybe do it and let you all see all the things. Watching you. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's not real, 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 it's not real. It's still not real. It's still not real. Oh. How are you even fitting in here? Okay. That doesn't make sense. Ugh. Watching you. Okay. Okay. Um, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something here. I'm trying to remember. I think I can do this. No, that's not. It's funny. I can mirror my phone, but it won't let me use the camera on it. I was thinking there might be a way for me to do that. Let me try something else. Just so you can get an idea of what it is all together. Okay, so this might not be perfect. We're gonna try something. Okay, that's seeing it in the bottom. I want to see if you can do this. Let's try something. Do. You got the do. Okay. I'm trying something else. Okay. Sorry, this camera work is gonna be a little shitty. So this is not great, but this gives you an idea, right, of what we've done. So you can see up there, down here. Okay. Sorry. that. And then the exterior of it. So there we go. That was the best I could come up with at that moment. I wish I could just use like my phone and connect the camera in and do that as a media source. I'm surprised that you can't actually. Video capture. Let's do new iPhone. I'm curious. Let's see. No. Yeah. Interesting. No, that didn't work. And if we do iPhone mirroring, it doesn't let you do the camera. So that is really interesting. Yeah. Huh. No, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, that's frustrating. So I apparently have to plug my phone into charge. But yeah, that's disappointing. Okay. So we did that. Um, let's go back over here actually. And we're gonna move on from the HP stuff. And we're gonna take care of some of our minifigs, okay? Okay, and the camera is being a little weird. Huh. Well, the camera's not showing anything. Well, that is weird. It's a good song. Feel the night. Down the dance, down the night. Okay, there we go. Okay, so last night, I should say, as I take you down here, we started putting minifigs into bags by what set they are. So, like, these were Muppets, and so I want to keep on doing that because we have a lot of these. I think next easiest one to do would be D&D. I have a lot of D&D minifigs, so we can do that. CMF Dungeons. Oh, let me pop in chat and say that we're done. That's just for anyone who was taking a break because of other stuff. So it is safe for people to come back if they want to. We're not doing any more of the other thing. So let's go through. See if we can pull out the D&D ones. and we will try to talk about them when we pull them. Kind of a nice chance to. That's not a D&D one. Night. We'll take a moment to look at them. We're also going to want to make sure that we match them up again so that they all are with their thingies. And I believe I had also pulled D&D minifigs out before and put them somewhere else. So this is not going to be complete of all the minifigs because I do have others. Okay. So let's see what we got. I think, does this go with the Dragonborn? So they use very specific bases to evoke, I think this. I think the bird goes with them. Oh yeah, there's alternate heads. Oh, I forgot about the alt heads. I need to pull out the alternate heads. $20,000 years. Okay. So the dwarf comes with male and female heads. So does a tiefling. Tiefling somewhere else. And all these, like the elves, half elves. So these are the alternate heads. So they will go in the bag too. And we'll put these in as well. You're okay. Mistress of Pain. 2 of her cubes. I think she only came in with 1. The Grey Witch. Dragonborn, I think, comes with the dragon. And actually, I thought he came with a big sword too. My what heads? Let's look this up actually.
Brace your balls.
We get Spawn incoming,
Or someone
everybody.
else's. I don't care as long as there's consent.
We get Spawn. Let's go to Brooklink. See what Spawn is. We've had some exciting spawns lately.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got another A tier. We got an Iron Thorns, everybody. Iron Thorns in chat. It is an A tier, A tier, A tier. A lot of A tiers today. Rocket Electric type, Heal Ball, Heavy Ball, Magnet Ball, Geo Ball. Good luck if you're throwing A tier in chat. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Okay, yeah, this is Heavy Ball. Hey, Shiny. Oh no, my bad. The Tiefling gets the little dragon. It's a sorcerer. Yeah, that'd be so cool if someone got a shiny of this. Oh, that would be great. I hope you do too. Heavy ball coming from Benji. Oh, no, this has a staff. Here's the staff. Alta ball coming out. Last call. Well, it's never me. That's sure. This is just a nice rig, though. The armor's awesome and everything. We're not even on the right scene. Congrats to Hannah, Shiny, Benji, Krabby, Dave, and myself on the catches. If you didn't catch, we have better luck next time. Dragonborn Paladin. So that's all good. Halfling Druid does get a burb. Nobody got a shiny. That's okay. Maybe during event, you are already shiny. Look at the halfling. So we have male and female halflings. Stretch. Stretch all your things. So they're gonna go over there. No, honey bear. You got fuzz on your tum tum. Do you want to give me the fuzz? Oh, okay. Hey, you. I love you. Come here. Hi, Chalky. We're just tidying up some of our minifigures. It's Chalky. This is Periwinkle's baby. Have you all seen Chalky before? I can't remember. And here, Periwinkle. Periwinkle's very, very protective of Chalky. They were watching a movie with dragons in it.
I think I had to turn it off because they got bored.
Oh, they did? Let's snuggle. No, come on, snuggle stream. Oh, but I just want to snuggle. Okay, well, that's fair. Yeah, we have like 5 of them. Yeah, it is a pterodactyl. We're looking at the D&D ones. Look at all the Muppet ones here. You have some of the Muppet ones. Animal? I think you have Cameron too. Here's Count Strahd. He's all put together. Oh, and I said Mistress of Pain, but it's Lady of Pain. Zaz Tam. Yeah, we know that. Oh, Elf Bard is singing. Yeah, fine. Stop. Get out of my shot. Bruh. And, oh, Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer can go in. And then last we have is an Aroka. So these will all go in here. Boop. Yes, Chalky? What are you doing? Why don't you go have a story with your daddy? Yeah, we know. So we got this taken care of. Okay, let's figure out the next CMF we're gonna do. Oh, you like the face print? Yeah, the face print is pretty good. The face print was pretty good. So we're on 28 now. 27. Really, that's the one? Okay, so 27. Let's go through. We're looking for telescope person. We're looking at Debo. Them. All the pterodactyls we want. Them. Who else is in it? I think a lot of these are. That's a different one because there was a lot of space. Pirate Quartermaster's in here. I don't think these are. I think these. There's like a whole space one. So I think those are all in the space one. Yeah, I think they're space. This is a separate thing. Pirate Quartermaster, everybody. We'll show you these. Yeah, thank you, pterodactyls. Alright. Pirate Quartermaster. Yeah, I believe we have 4. Oh, this one,
The ash will not goes over here.
uh,
I believe
do,
there's
do, do.
a bug that goes there. That's the galaxy bug, right? Is this a galaxy bug?
Yeah, so these can go back in here. Boop. And then, da, 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 da.
Ice cream dude.
Your ice cream dude.
Or is that knitting dude?
Well, we'll get to them in a moment.
Tattooing hair dude.
This one goes in here. This one goes in. This goes in. Long border gets their long board. No, not them. Now we got another long border. So this one is kitty enthusiast. So there you go.
Drink your butter.
Then we got another one who needs a kitty cat, which might be here.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Scooby Doo doesn't go in there. Another long border.
Wait, this is
I'll show you all these.
this is a guy with a lightsaber.
We got telescope
Telescope dude.
with fuzz on it. Ugh.
It's another telescope dude. The twins.
They have a limb differential, which is cool
It's a baby astronaut.
because representation matters. Eep. Well, come on.
It's the baby bottom. With the butter.
Let's put this on first.
Why are we sticking the hands up the baby's feet?
That goes there. Oh, hamster person.
Hamster dude.
We got a couple hamster people. Oh, no, but we need.
My hamster dude.
Okay.
Hamster child.
Let's put cockatiel.
Did we ever finish building the wedge?
Yes,
It's dust.
I think we did anyway.
I don't know.
Hmm. You're silly. Okay, and then we need.
The baby's inside a baby.
Okay, this. So for the hamster people, I just want to do a quick peek to make sure we got all of these. Okay. Alrighty. So, yep, let's put these back in here for the moment. We do this. Thank you. Okay. So we have a bunch of people here. My assistant is going to show you them when I start talking about them. So I'm just grouping them together to make it easier. But before I start talking about them, everybody, as you, are they missing a thing in the hand? Are they? No. Before I start talking about them, we gotta get the bag together.
They face planted.
So we got a bag here. It's CMF Series 27. So we write that on here. Boop. CMF Series 27. Okay. So first, we're going to talk about the hamster costume. So here's a hamster costume, and there's two different faces on it, and they're just cute. So that's the hamster fan. And then, yeah, thank you. In the bag. So then we have the Wolfpack Beastmaster. These were in high demand. People were paying like $10 a pop to try to get them. The boxes were 5, but if they could get a definite one, they really wanted one of those. So those are cool. Probably. I don't know. Those are the Wolfpack Beastmasters.
Yeah, they do.
They're big for the castle theme, which stuff hasn't been coming out under that theme lately, but a lot of people love that theme, myself included.
Yeah, the helmet came out.
Then you want to put your hand behind it like this, so that way they can see it better, and then you hold it still.
It's possible they became one too.
So then we have Jetpack Racer. See? Want to let it focus. Look how cool it is. Transparent red there.
I don't think they have double face.
I don't remember. Doesn't matter. And then here, these are the astronomer kids. And then this is nice dual faces, so you can see them there.
They have double face.
And
And let me show them one of it.
then they also have a limb differential, which is nice. Again, representation matters. They have the astronomy there.
Two different faces.
And then, Dave, if you're still here, you probably remember this when we pulled in a row 4 pterodactyls.
I'm gonna show two at a time.
And so there's the dual faces. You can see all that. That was wild. We kept getting all those dupes. It was bonkers. And then this, yeah, actually not a skateboarder. This is the longboarder. Skateboard is shorter than that. So cool printing on them. Again, dual faces. So that's always neat. Then we got Cupid. So that's pretty cool.
What a freaky, but
So that's really cool that there's Cupid.
and they got stuck together.
And then this is another big hit from this set. It's the Pirate Quartermaster. Again, people were going bonkers for this. Not as much as the Beastman, Wolfpack Beastmaster, but they were going pretty bonkers for this. Again, because pirates, it's really just a cool thing. And then for any of you who are cat lovers, this minifig is awesome. So it comes with a kitty that's super fluffy.
And they have two different faces.
Yeah. But then you look at the sweater, right? So it's yarn, but then it's cats all over it. And then they even put printing for cat here. They're not seeing that.
One has way more cat fur than the other.
So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least is a steampunk inventor, which is just, it's a great fig. And then the white stuff that is often used as ice cream, excuse me, are the steam bubbles. So that's pretty cool.
Brace your balls.
Brace your quick balls, we have spawn incoming. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get for spawn, everybody. We're gonna do a different playlist.
Can we do the
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, so we got a Voltorb in chat, everyone. Gen 1 Tier C electric type Pokemon. You might want to try catching this as a Magnet Ball or Fastball. Do I have a Fastball? Let's see if I have a Fastball.
I have a Mega Ball in my cards.
There we go. So we got the Fastball coming out. I'm gonna get this ready. This is Series 26. And Series 26 are a lot of the space minifigs. So.
This is space, right? Space.
Yeah.
This will be discussed about him.
Oop.
This dude is not space themed.
No, that's a different thing.
These dudes.
Oop.
Wait, I need to put these.
Yeah.
I remember that there's another one of those.
Yeah, I believe there is. Good luck, everybody, on your throws. Okay, why don't we bring the whole thing over, Honey Bear? And everyone, can you see? Okay.
Can you see me? Can you?
Timer balls now.
We have another one?
Yeah, just we want to make sure they have all their components, though. So let's move that out of the way.
The space.
Okay, congrats Benji and myself on catching the Voltorbs.
And then
Here, we'll go on there. These dogs are important. Oh, and actually, these go with the Beast Masters and the other set. So let's put those to the side because they go in there. We need the doggies
are these spaces?
and
Wait, are these spaces?
yep, and we need this, and then this is the thing too. And let's see. Okay, so why don't we move this to the side, sweetheart?
So I can't. I'm trying to stand.
Well, I understand, but we need to make sure they have all their parts first, and then we can show everyone all the thingies.
I'll show everyone.
So we got that, and I want to make sure that we. So you go on here with the penguin. Right. Oh, yeah, because you're art and you're to blame. Who has the puppies? Oh, so a puppy goes with that person, and that means there should be another one of them somewhere.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
I'm not sure where.
I'll find it.
I may put it elsewhere though. It's not going to stick on that way. Yeah,
I'm gonna look in the bins to see if there's any.
they might have just ended up somewhere else. That's okay.
Yeah, okay. All we need to know is if there's
Here,
another puppy.
so why don't you put those in here for me, honey bear?
Wait, wait.
Yep, nope. Those are
That's the last thing that we need to make sure.
those are okay.
Alright, we're missing a head.
That's fine. That can stay in there, honey bear.
But other than that, we have everything.
Okay. So why don't you put the puppy in first? Okay. And then these are spacewalking astronauts. They're actually pretty close to what is really what an actual spacesuit it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
And so these are great minifigs, just really awesome. And then we have a really fun one. It is an alien tourist, which I thought was cool. So they're all the same.
I'm just showing them all for you to make sure they know.
And then we have a retro space heroine,
That in just a second.
which is really neat and has a like a robot dog. It's a bulldog.
Yeah, just I'll flip down to them.
So we got that, and those are really sweet. And then these here were big for classic space fans. These are Mtron power lifters, and they're just really awesome.
And I'm gonna show them this one because this one is
So you can see that's a print here, printed legs, dual molded legs. It's awesome. All over the place. On the back, it's really cool.
double face.
And then over here we have nurse androids. Now these were popular because people like to get monochrome figures and space figures in all the different colors, and then the babies. There's been brown baby and other space babies, so people really were into that for a bit. Uh, then we have these, which are flying saucer costume fans. So it's like a regular Lego person who's in costume, which is pretty cool, and they have the printing on the chest as well. And then we have an ice planet explorer. Um, he could also kind of double as like a space cop, I think, but he's not. But that's what it is. And then we have a robot butler, which is pretty cool. Uh, it just like I don't know. It makes me think of Lost in Space. We have an alien Beetlezoid. I think we had a couple of those. It's it's trans purple, I believe, head with printing on it, so that's kind of rare. These are supposed to be right here. They're called Orion, I believe, after the constellation. Oh yeah, the trans purple.
There's nothing much to see there.
And then here, this is also a highlight for classic space people. It's a Blacktron figure.
She has a mohawk. A mohawk slash mullet thing.
So that's a Blacktron mutant. So that is pretty cool. And then these are on display upstairs.
No, wait, she's gone.
And we don't have much of those. So I think we might be done with tidying those up because others are on display elsewhere. So what do we have left? Let's see. So why don't we put them in here? And let's see what we got. Okay. So this is from some set. This is Ahsoka Tano from I don't know which set, one of the Star Wars sets. This is Leia who came from one of the advent calendars. I think they came from an advent calendar. They came from an advent calendar. They came from an advent calendar. Yep, that's a stormtrooper. We got a Tusken Raider, also from an advent calendar. Clone Trooper from an advent calendar. We have a Super Battle Droid from an advent calendar. We have an Assassin Droid from also from that. We have Luke from an advent calendar. We have a Praetorian Trooper from an advent calendar. I don't remember how I got this figure. No, not Superman, but dude, you need to hold it steady so people can see, because otherwise it gets blurry. Let it focus. Hawkeye from something.
Hawkeye is from.
Don't take that out. This is from the Looney Tunes
Hawkeye.
CMF.
I don't know where you got.
I have a Scooby for some
I
reason.
don't know where you got Hawkeye from, but I know Hawkeye is from superheroes. The same.
And then this figure right here is very special and expensive. So
It looks like me.
this one here
Looks like me.
is from the Hoth UCS set. So that alone tells you it's expensive. This is the exclusive to that set. It is Tasha Yar. So she is an Alderaanian. It was in Empire Strikes Back. Don't touch. And she worked in the base. Really great printing on her. Back printing. See an alternate face. And I don't remember what I paid for her, but I believe we can find out how much she is now. So let's see how much she goes for now. So let's go over here. Oop, wrong way. And let's do this. Tasha Yar. Tasha Yar. Wait. Oh, wait, no. I was confusing her. My bad. I was confused. That's not her name. Um, Confusing her with Star Trek. So let's go here. UCS Hawk. We have ads starting in about a minute. Okay, we want minifigures. That's not the name. Torin Farr. Sorry, her name's Torin Farr. 2016, the only set she comes in. Price guide. Right now, she's news not. She's over $40, which is ridiculous, I think.
Well, I don't know.
But she's a $40 fig, over $40. So that is her. Okay, everyone. So we have ad starting. We will take this ad break, and then we will be back after. Remember, we do 3 minutes of ads once an hour, so we have fewer interruptions. Please go take care of yourselves, take your medicines, hydrate, eat, go potty, stretch, do all the things to take care of yourself. We will be back after ads.
Brace your balls, or someone else's. I don't care as long as there's consent.
Okay, everyone, there's another A tier in chat. A tier, A tier, A tier in chat. It's a Flutter main. Do not panic. Ghost Fairy type. Fantasy Ball, Fastball, Featherball. A tier in chat. Throw at this. A tier, A tier, A tier. Flutter main. You don't see Flutter mains often. I'm going to throw at this Gen 9 A tier Pokemon. Throw at this again. Phantom Ball, Fantasy Ball, Fastball, and Featherballs. It is an A tier. Ghost Fairy type. You might want to catch this. So get your throws in. Get your throws in. Everybody, you might want to do that. Bless you. Never. Okay. So everyone get those throws in. Last call. Okay, congrats. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here because I'm in the tourney. Ah, hold on. Let's try it again. We're in the tourney. So we're gonna try wrapping it. Congrats to Hannah, Sally, and myself. If you missed, I am so sorry. Let's do a pain split. And it comes in, and we're out of the tourney. All good though. So that was tourney, and we did our tourney. And that was that. So, no, wrong way. Where is he? So we have done tourney, and we lost. So it is all good.
Oh well, maybe next time.
But we will get our golden coin, everybody. So there is that as well. And there should be a link somewhere to the bracket. Right? No? Here we go. So the bracket, so we can see how things are going. Oh, Duelist won. Yeah, let's see who won. Oh, G Mario won. Who else do we know won? Um, Wolfie won. Oh, Hal won. Mellows, good job on your win there, Mellows. Green Lights won. Tyler got a bye, looks like. Smart. Oh, Fat. Good job there. Let's see, who else? Oh, Annie. Way to go, Annie. Oh, beat Fatal. Okay. Uh, Lucan lost. Probably just wanted the coin. C-Pain won. Good job. Oh, Lumby lost. That's okay, though. Kitten Duo. Way to go. Gamester won. Verte. Oh, all these people got buys. So let's find me. Oh, here we go. Yep. So they're going against XV. Cool. So that means I will get my gold coin. And that's pretty cool. Okay, everybody. So we don't need all these things open here. No, we don't. Alrighty. So let's see. We've been live for over 3 hours, and I'm thinking maybe we can raid out. What are we thinking? Let's see about raiding, huh? Let's see who's online that we might want to raid to. I see some people. And I see someone who we can raid who we haven't raided in a while. So we can do that. Okay, everybody. So I believe we're gonna raid out and get on moving. What was that, sweetheart?
I was gonna ask, since you have 13 subs, did you get 3 more because you had 10 before?
No,
Okay.
no, I know.
How are you going to attach the thing?
What, honey?
How are you gonna attach
Oh, we can talk about that another time. So we're gonna finish up here, everybody. If you want to grab a raid message, that would be awesome. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, you can. Um, like I said, my wife and youngest will be back shortly. It's gonna be dinner time soon. I'm hungry. I haven't really had anything to eat today, so feel free to grab a raid message that you like. And then we're gonna go and give some love to a friend here. He has PCG and the unofficial Pokemon trading card game as well. So we will be going that way. I want to remind you, I will be back Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will be streaming then. And what are we going to be working on? We're going to be working on, let's see. I don't remember. I gotta look at the calendar. Excuse me. Oh, we're going to be building another Lego set, a small one though. So we'll be doing that. Otherwise, I'm sure I will see you around, everyone. If you're in the tourney, good luck. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Make sure you claim your attendance if you haven't already. Claim your attendance for loyalty points. Type Pomfrey in chat, POMFREY, for 1,000 bonus loyalty points. I will see you soon. Remember, I like you for who you are and just the way you are. Big hugs, everybody, to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your streaks, hanging out, your chat, your company. Be well, everyone. I will see you soon. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye, y'all. We'll see you next time. Okay. And we are rating.